Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. Again, it's 5-minute fitness, low level, so really starting at the beginner's level. We will increase in intensity as we go through, but starting off with those beginners, helping with mobility, flexibility, coordination, and balance. So the exercises we're going through today, there will be 5 of them again, so 5-minute fitness, 1 minute of each exercise with about 10-second transition in between. Take the levels as far as you feel comfortable to go. So if you can push harder or do more reps, totally fine, but non-essential. It's just working at your level and working with your range of motion. Today we're going to be focusing on some upper body mobility. So it's going to be some overhead reaching, stretching in front. So again, just getting the arms, shoulders, bit of the rotator cuff, which is known, particularly with those who do have either injuries or mobility restrictions. It can cause a bit of discomfort. So it just helps with daily living, just to help loosen everything up. So without further ado, if you're ready, we'll begin. Let me press my button. It didn't work. So first exercise, frontal raise. So from here, extend the arms right up to shoulder height and then lower back down again. Nice and easy. Extend and then lower. So remember, there's only a minute of each exercise, focusing on your own sort of technique, allowing the body to do what it can do. Now this frontal raise can develop in terms of body conditioning by adding additional weight. So then you're going to start stressing the muscles. This is more about mobility, getting the joints moving and working on that range with the arms, with the shoulders. Engage in the core to help keep the main torso as still and controlled as possible. How are we doing? So it's nice, it's gentle. You can do it morning, noon, night, whenever you want, multiple times in a day if you want. So we've got a couple more repetitions that we can get in, extend, and then lower. So nice frontal raise for the shoulders. We ready? And have a little rest. We're doing that same exercise, but this time we're going full extension all the way overhead. So again, take care. If you're ready, all the way up, above the head, and then slowly bringing it back down again. Aiming to keep the arms as straight as you comfortably can. Now again, there's no biggie. If you can't keep the arms straight and you need to bend the elbows, do you know what? Bend the elbows. And that's totally fine. It's working with what your body will allow. Use this if you are new, if you are a beginner, if you're reasonably seasoned, but you're just coming back from, say, injury or a time away. Use it as a marker to show what you can do now, and then monitor yourself in a couple of weeks' time and see if your range of motion has improved at all, or activities of daily living, see if you find things a little bit easier to do. That's what these exercises should help with. So we've got a few more that we can get in, so well done so far. Keep it going. All the way up, all the way down. We can get one more in there. And relax. So this time we're going to be working with a lateral raise. We're going to have the arms here at this position and we're going to be lifting up to shoulder height. So from this position here, just raising the elbows shoulder height and then lowering back down. So this is more of a lateral raise. Now this is quite a good exercise for, again, building up a bit of strength and mobility in the shoulders whilst also helping to work on the postural muscles of the rear deltoids, so the back and trapezius of the back, top part, right across there, the base of the neck. So it can just help add a bit of mobility to those and just start to help loosen it a bit. Try not to hunch the shoulders. Sometimes people do this and you lose your neck. Keep the shoulders relaxed and down as the shoulders raise and lower the arms. So a few more repetitions of these. Feeling okay? You can do it with an extended arm if you want to, but again, limited space. So by all means, keep the arms narrow. Still does the same thing. Nice. We're doing that exact same exercise, but we're going to try and take the arms as high as we feel comfortable to go. So find your position when you're ready. Slowly. Again, if you can get them all the way up, it's a flexibility thing, so don't worry. And then all the way back down. If you find your restriction is here, then that's fine. That's all you need to do. But just see if you can lift a little bit higher and then back down again. Ready? Nice. Do it again, do it again. Now again, if you can get the arms straight and you find that the straight arms, you can get them all the way over the head, do you know what? Happy daydreams. You do that if you can. But otherwise, again, just to that point where you feel a bit of a stretch, I'll call it mild discomfort. Nice. And again, it should help just to loosen up. You should feel the shoulders hopefully relaxing every time you lower them down. You might feel them cracking and popping a bit if they're not used to doing this, as strange as that sounds. Nice, and relax. So, final exercise, element of coordination, frontal raises. We're going to be alternating our arms. So raise one arm above the head and now alternate. So both arms cross over in the air and the other arm switches. So what you want to aim to do with this is avoid sort of leaning towards your favored side. Keep the body, again, as still and as central as you can. So if you are familiar with Pilates-based exercise and you engage the core in order to keep the torso positioned nicely, centered, neutral, so many different names and words are used, so whatever works for you. And isolating, hopefully, through the arms and through the shoulders. How are we feeling? You should start to feel warmer in the shoulders, particularly if you don't do a lot of upper body stretching or mobility exercises. Nearly there. A few more times. We can get one more in, can't we? One more for good luck and joy. And as you relax, so we are done. Our 5 minutes is over. So again, you can use them in the mornings as a way of just mobilizing the body, or in the evenings before going to bed. But then you can do them multiple times if you want during the day. So it's totally down to you. So thanks again for joining me. Check out the other videos which will focus on other different muscle groups, areas of the body, and help with mobility generally. And then watch out for the progressions so you do have a place to go once these start to get a lot easier. But again, well done today, and we'll see you soon.